Oh my God, if I die, I'm the legend when they lay me down.
Hello guys and girls, into new video, and as you can see, update has been finished, and now we can talk more about changes in SOW. I will separate it in two videos. One will be about dragons coming in SOW, of course, and more about that. I covered that briefly in Pioneer video, but now we have full update. I want to go uh, onto that in more depth. Uh, this time commanders. So now we are doing commanders, and as you can see, most of skills have been changed, and only big 5 or 6, so these 2, 4, 6, 7 commanders have different skills. I think Diana's skill is similar to Annie's. I'm not sure, I need to read it over again. But I want to just briefly say that only big 5, so Jon, Sandor, Daenerys, Baelish, and Cersei have different skills, and of course Night King. So I think like we have setups for commanders in normal PvP. These big 5 will be like main ones in SOE also. So for example, Dany inflicts bleed. Baelish reduces normal attack damage, counter attack damage, and skill damage. Cersei is like creates a circular area that lasts for 6 seconds near target root, causing enemies in the area to take more skill damage, but it's way more powerful than the others. I think there are some similar ones, but this is way more powerful. Then the Jon reduces normal and normal attack and skill damage taken by 80% and increases counter attack damage, and at the same time boosts infantry. So this is like huge. And Night King, I mean, this is the like biggest one. Like for 5 seconds, 3 targets cannot do normal attacks, counter attacks, or skill attacks. Basically, for 5 seconds, Night King renders your troops useless. So there are similarities. For example, Salma, Patella, and Rhea have basically the same one, just with different coefficients. And for some reason, Patel has like, I think, no, it's 60-60. 660 is the same coefficient, and basically ability is the same, just for other troop types according to them. Same with Jamie, I think. Jamie, Sinara, and Layla. So Layla, Jamie, and Sinara. They have basically the same ability. So yeah, and the Theon like is for the bows. It's like they are or not really now, but it's so many similarities. Like you can like Lyanna and Miranda are basically the same, just a different troop type. Uh, for example, Annie looks a little bit different. Like there's too much to analyze here. Like there's basically now all commanders are available in SOV, and it's too much to different like to analyze it like this. If you want to more in-depth analysis, let me know. But until then, like I'm just saying that I think I'm kind of disappointed because all these new skills. I thought that we will have like Sinara, Jamie, and Layla have like the main ones, but I mean they are good for each troop type. But again, these 5 ones, especially Night King, is super powerful. Uh, I think that's a big like ways that they didn't use them. So if you don't have big 5, it's hard. I mean, it's you will still have like good setup. For example, for Imps, Lats is incredibly strong. Then for Cavs, Enzo is strong, and for like you get so much stats out of them. But if you want synergies, you don't want stats. You need to have big 5 or give up a lot of stats. Also now they changed. So it's not like before it was multiplied by 50. So if you had 30 infantry attack, you'll have 150 in SOV. Now it's multiplied by 80. So as you can see, it's 240 infantry attack, and because here LAS has 40% infantry attack, health, and defense, multiplied by sorry, not by 80, by 5. It was multiplied by 5. Now it's multiplied by 8. So you will have now 320, and now we'll have, especially with the skills, we'll see a lot like big jumps in stats, and of course dragon skill will all make a difference, like I will show in next video about dragon skill. So like I said, if you want a more in-depth about commanders, like which I think they are the like uh, for example, like Tyrion one, uh, target. So for example, Tyrion just renders one target unusable, like not doing normal counter attacks and skill attacks for 6 seconds, but Night King does that for 3 targets. So yeah, but Tyrion has also really nice special, let's say, skill. Like I said, lots of them are really similar. So if you want to me like to do in depth my thoughts about skills and maybe find out some synergies, let me know in the comments, and I'll do that video also. And see you in the next video about changes of dragons, and also I will show some red skills that will be added in SOV, like reinforcements, reroute, and legion building skill, and what will they bring to the table. Thanks for watching, guys, and see you in another video.